So I want to read something, and this is for all men who actually contend with women, right? So when you read the Gospel of Mary Magdalene, the disciples actually, they were very grieved, right? They were greatly grieved, saying, how shall we go to the Gentiles and preach the gospel of the kingdom of the Son of Man, right? And it says, if they did not spare him, how would they spare us? Then Mary stood up and she greeted them all and said to her brethren, do not weep, do not grieve, nor be irresolute, for his grace will be entirely with you and will protect you, right? Now, this is Mary speaking to the disciples. So it says, she told them, but rather, let us praise his greatness, for he has prepared us and made us into men. When Mary said this, she turned their hearts to the good, and they began to discuss the words of the Savior, right? So if you know anything about Mary Magdalene, okay, go read that whole story. I'm not going to sit here and preach and go over it or anything like that. Now, what I will say is that Peter said to Mary, sister, we know that the Savior, he loved you more than the rest of the women, right? So it says, tell us the words of the Savior. Why would Peter say, tell us the words of the Savior, if Mary Magdalene did not know the words of Mashiach? Evidently, she knew the words. She knew his secrets, right? And so it says here that, it says, tell us the words of the Savior, which you remember, which you know, but we do not know, nor have we heard them, because he don't share his secrets with everybody, right? But he had to share his secrets with Mary, because even the disciples did not know his words. And it says, nor have we heard them. Mary answered and said, what is hidden from you, I will proclaim to you. She began to speak to them the words, right, of the Most High. And also, Peter got upset. Peter got upset because it says that Mary, she was very close to Mashiach and all of this stuff. And I'm going to go over this. This is for men who, be contending with the woman. Okay? Stop contending with the woman, because the woman was the closest thing to Mashiach. Okay? So this is why the woman was created to